Welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be going over price action, how Bitcoin's looking in the charts, the key liquidation levels to watch, the steps we need to get Altseason going, and does oil hold the clue to what's going to happen with the interest rates with the Feds. So let's get into it. First of all, we're on the Bitcoin chart. We're on the daily. As you can see, we're still in our range. However, we're in a downward channel and we've got liquidity here at 95k. So if you look at liquidity, it's starting to build from the longs at 95. I've added this into the chart here, which also coincides with a 50% wick fill. So this is very key to the rebound here. And we've also got, see this? We have downward slope in volume. So this feels like it's going to be a pullback. It looks like it's going to hit the 95k, and if you look at the largest spike of liquidations there, that's at 94,800. And it's not far from here at all. So I think what we're going to see, we're going to get a wee spike down into the liquidation, and then potentially it'll start moving up again, and that'll form a higher low. So things looking good. Bitcoin dominance is floated up to the 50% wick. Didn't hit it, started reversing, printed a doji reversal candle, which is good. But what we want to watch is this reversal candle on Bitcoin dominance. We've got 8 hours until it closes, and if it closes below here, the previous cycle high, this is a huge sign. Then what we want to see is to close below this trend line, maybe a wee back test, and then start making its way down. If it can do that, that's when alts are going to start moving. Everyone's getting so caught up in the alts are dead, but this is exactly what's this wick shows the pressure that everyone's just been put under from it. Honestly, we are closer, a lot closer than what we think to Altseason starting, and we don't even know it yet. We've got Ethereum, Bitcoin printing a huge reversal candle. We've got divergence, bullish divergence, and it's just holding above the support and bouncing off the double bottom. So we need to get it above this local pivot first. So we still got work to do. The alts have work to do. Don't get me wrong here. You know, it's broken through this huge trend line. The alts have got work to do. However, I think they can get the work done. If we look at the alts here, I mean, look, I've outlined the steps to the Altseason here. This is the Altseason. This is all the altcoins outside the top 10. And we had a huge wedge there. It broke out. It formed so much bullish signals, and then it failed. And it flushed everyone right down. But where did it hit? Right at the bottom of the wedge. Now, if this was a real situation with the alts, it would have went through here. This is acting as support. And if we look on the daily, it's pretty much done the 50% wick fill. Just as we called out. We put them there, it's going to act like a magnet. And it's bouncing off as support now. So, what's the steps to get this Altseason going? We need to close above the green, which looks like, unless something changes now, step 1 will be triggered. Step 2, this huge range from top of the bull market to the bottom has got a 50%. We need to get back above that. And once we're above that, we need to get above the 200 EMA. And then carrying on through the breakout. Now this might take some time, but right now, step 1 looks to be in the works. There's no point in just hoping for what's going to happen or what we're going to do. We're going to make some plans, we're going to put some steps in, and we're going to mark them off each day how things are looking. So step 1, close above the support on a weekly close. We've got 8 hours to find out, but it's looking like that. Altcoin dominance. Similar to the altcoin price action, it's had a huge double bottom. It needs to close above this local pivot. Clear the two, get back into the wedge, clear the 200 and break out. So we're going to monitor these steps daily to see how things are going. Volume dropping off. But if it can get above here, it's going to sweep there, sweep the low, and now it's going to break out. It's going to be a huge move. So we can't get shaken out here. This is right at the point where we get shaken out. You can't get shaken out. Altcoin against Bitcoin. Look at it here. It's jumped, broken through this huge line, huge trend line that's held the alt market up against Bitcoin this entire time. But look at the daily. It's did a 50% wick fill, just as we said, and now it's coming up. Reversal candle, huge reversal candle. So is this a fake out? Flush down, and now it's going to get back into trend. Because if we look at the monthly candle, what is this, on the monthly, 19 days. Are you telling me this can't go up here in 19 days? 7%, 10%. And what happens when it's done? It's created a huge fake out. It'd be the perfect scenario. Look what everyone's feeling right now. But right now, we're all just looking at the 5 minute, 2 hour, 1 hour. Let's just take that to the monthly. If that just pops up 10% in 19 days and closes, it's a confirmed fake out. Now we're back into the wedge. And if we just done all that pressure on faking out there, it's not going to go out, fake out again, and then come down. The fake out's been done if that's back up there by the end of this month. And that's almost a guarantee we're going to break out further. We're going out here. So let's keep our mind on it. Let's keep on the bigger picture. Let's not get shaken out by these daily, intraday movements. USDT dominance. Let's look on the daily. Again, another one. It just came up, hit the 50% wick. It's also tested the 200 EMA, and now it's starting to move. Just like others, Bitcoin. Look at that on the monthly. That could jump up. Let's look at USDT on the monthly. You tell me that can't move down. That can't move down 3% for a confirmed fake out. Once we take a step back and look at this, look, is that not? It's so bearish. It's got so many patterns. That's bearish. It's got 3 patterns that's bearish now, and if that's a confirmed fake out, just as I predicted this on the 2nd of February. I drew this from here and I said it's probably going to drum up, it's going to fake out, and going to come down. If you go back on my videos, say a week ago, whenever it was, look at it. You'll see it right there. I drew this that day and I've kept it there. I think it's a fake out and it's coming down. And it's that pressure, those huge wicks across every chart. It's just absolutely put the final screws on everyone to make them sell. And now it's starting to reverse. So we've got the Bitcoin price action. We've looked at the liquidation levels. That's our steps to the alt season. And now we're going to look at oil. Oil isn't exciting like crypto. I'm mainly crypto. However, if we look at these charts, they can tell us something about the bigger picture. People that have watched my videos before, they can see that I'm going for, if the oil goes up, inflation goes up. interest rates stay high, stocks and crypto prices are way down. If oil prices go down, inflation goes down, interest can be cut, stocks can fly, crypto can fly. Now, it was a fake out or a retest. You look at this. This is just faked out and on a weekly close below trend. So let's keep our eye on this, because if oil starts to move down, here, that is going to be, it's going to basically let the Fed print money to stop deflation potentially happen. So we'll keep our eye on it. This needs to reverse very quickly if it's going to happen. But if not, if it closes again below here, we're probably looking for a move down in oil. So that's it for today. I hope you've had a good weekend. If you like these updates, please like and subscribe. I appreciate the help trying to grow this channel. I come here every day. I'm going to put a video out every day. I'm going to get us out near the top of this bull market. I've got my own strategy that I like to do myself, and it's a proven strategy. So I'm just going to follow my triggers that set this off, get us out, and I'm going to put it on when I'm getting out as well, so you guys know as well. So, hope you guys have a good weekend, a good night, and I'll see you again same time tomorrow.